So we're going to do the Wim Hof method. Do you know why we breathe? You know why we bother about breathing exercises? You understand? It's very important for managing our emotions. When you are holding your breath, because what we're going to do is we're going to hyperventilate, then we're going to hold our breaths. During the breath hold, sometimes emotions can come to the surface, sometimes very consciously or unconsciously, but they can come to the surface. And when they come to the surface, you process them, you heal. That's the thing about breathing. There is also nervous system control. As you get into a bit of a panic after ventilating, you excite the sympathetic nervous system. Then the parasympathetic, the opposite one, kicks in when you hold your breath and relax a little bit. And that balance is very good for regulating your nervous system. Once you regulate the nervous system, you regulate the whole of your life. This is why it's so important. Yeah, as well as strengthening your diaphragm, your lungs, increasing the number of your mitochondria, the blood flow, the oxygen use, the tolerance of carbon dioxide, all this good stuff. So it's very, very good to learn how to breathe and to do it regularly. Then we're also going to do what they call the microcosmic orbit breathing, where we're going to breathe in our energy centers. Do you all know energy centers? The body has energy centers. Most important energy center is the brain. The other one is the heart. But there are others. 12. The crown of your head, the third eye, the neck area, the pit of the neck, the heart, the solar plexus where the ribs combine, the navel just below 1 inch, just below the navel where you're getting all the energy from your mother in the womb, the reproductive area, the perineum, which is between the reproductive area and the anus, the tail of your tailbone, yeah, the kidneys, the area between the shoulders, the back of your head. So there are 12.
Sorry.
There are 12. So after we are done with this one, the Wim Hof, we are going also to try the microcosmic breathing, where we're going to circulate energy using our breath around our body so that we can harmonize the energy. What causes illness and disease is an imbalance of energy in your body. So what you want to achieve is seamless flow and harmonization of energy in your body. So you assist it by moving it up and down the meridians, those energy centers, so that it can become evenly distributed and it reflects on your life. Okay? All right. So the Wim Hof method, we're going to breathe 30 times and then hold our breath. You asked about tech, but I need to time but what are you going to use? For
I have a speaker. You need timing.
Timing the breath. Maybe I'll just rough estimate. I'm recording.
I have
your phone.
My phone.
Yeah? Let's do 30 seconds since you're not experts. I hold my breath. We can do 30 seconds and then the last one we shall do one minute of a breath hold. Yeah, so my Wim Hof, I hold the first 1.5 minutes. After that, I hold 2 minutes. After that, I hold 2.5 minutes. After that, I hold 3 minutes. Yeah. But it's because I've been doing this for some time. It's all about your body getting used to it. You cannot become an expert at the beginning. But the more that you do it, the more that your brain and your whole body gets the memo. Once it gets the memo, where's the timer?
I think the timer is this. I don't know. There are always things.
All right, so yeah, so we're going to do 3 rounds. We're going to breathe. 1. You can also do through your nose.
Through a mouth. Okay.
Any, whichever is comfortable. The thing is, when you breathe in, then when you're pushing out, you don't have to really push out like. Just more, it's about relaxation. Let the air out. So don't push so much when you're pushing out. But breathing in, yes. But
we start?
No. So we're gonna do 30. Yeah? Then we shall hold our breath for 30 seconds. The thing is, if you feel dizzy, you can stop. If you feel like you need to breathe before the 30 seconds have reached, you can stop and breathe. Okay? It's not about force.
Don't die.
It is okay. It is okay. The whole thing is, right now you're learning what to do at home. So at the next retreat, you say, I've been doing this since the last time I was here, and now I'm an expert. Yeah, so it's not about doing it so perfectly today. Yeah? This is
an alarm.
It's an alarm. Okay, we ignore it.
Completely.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Sit in a relaxed position, get ready, the way you are, and you can breathe through your nose or through your mouth. Let's
Eyes
start.
closed or open?
Yeah, if you really want to get into it, yes. But you see, you're just beginning, so yeah, whatever you're comfortable with.
Okay.
So in. Go on, continue. Relax. Feel that relaxation that it has given you. You can always return to this every day. Always nice to do it on an empty stomach. I will share a link with Sarah for Wim Hof himself to guide you through the breathing technique. Always nice to do it every morning. You get out of bed before you start your day, because the effects of this breathing technique last the whole day. You may not feel the benefits at the beginning, some may do, but the more that you do it, the more your breathing is going to become quieter, the more you're going to manage stressful conditions at work, in your relationship. You're going to learn how to calm your nervous system. If you're into exercising like I do, into long distance, your breathing is going to become calmer. It's going to become deeper, because you do not want to be breathing from your shallow breathing from your chest. You want to be breathing from your diaphragm down into your abdomen. So the more that you practice this breathing, the more that your breathing is going to become diaphragmatic, deeper. Your sleep is definitely going to become better. because it's all about balancing the autonomic nervous system, and the Wim Hof method is very good for balancing the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous system. You're also going to notice that your stamina is going to increase as you increase the number of your mitochondria, which is the powerhouses in your body cells. They're going to increase in number because as you hold your breath and put your body in a carbon dioxide environment, the body is going to adapt by creating more of the mitochondria. And as it creates more of the mitochondria themselves are going to be even more efficient in the work they do, so that they are burning the oxygen and producing the carbon dioxide even better. So you're going to realize that you gain more stamina, so you will be doing whatever you have been doing for even much longer. Yeah, so it's a very perfect thing to put in your life and continue to do on a regular basis. Thank you. Yeah, so now we're going to do the microcosmic breathing. We're going to breathe in. When you breathe in, you're going to start your breathing in from the belly button, okay? You will push the breathing down to your reproductive area, around your anus, up your spine, okay? You imagine it, use your mind. Your mind is more powerful than you think. Yeah, it is, but it is subtle. It's not like you're going to feel it when you're moving it. It's just that wherever you put your mind, your attention, energy goes there. And blood flow also goes there. Whether you believe it or you don't. That's just how life works. Where you put your focus, energy goes there, and blood flow goes there. So in our in-breath, we're going to move our energy, just imagine it, energy as a ball or as a light, whatever, okay? So you're going to move it from your belly button, down, up your spine, okay? And then hold it at the crown of your head, okay? Then we're going to hold it for 5 seconds, I'll tell you. Yeah, for 5 seconds, and then we're going to move it down. When we're breathing, it's going to be a long breathe out. You move the energy here. Imagine it as a ball of light. Then you move it here at the pit of your neck. Then you move it to your heart. Then move it to your solar plexus. Then return it back to the belly button. All right, so watch me first. So I'm gonna breathe in. I don't know if I'm demonstrating. Okay, all right. So when you're breathing in, when you're breathing in, we're going to move our abdomen. We're going to breathe in our belly. All right, it does not have to be exaggerated, like, oh, the belly has to move and you see it extending. No, yeah. Then breathing in the belly first, then the chest after, like. Breathe in, feel the belly first, and then the chest. All right? Then. So now as I was breathing in through the belly, I imagined it moving down the reproductive area, down the perineum, up. By the time it reached here, the chest was the one that was up. Now it's here. Okay, I move it slowly. Yeah? Do you get it?
But when do we hold the breath? I don't know.
You hold the breath when it reaches here.
Ah.
So it is a slow inhale. And it's slow, you're moving that ball up the spine. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect today, but it can be perfect after a year. Yeah, after 6 months, depending on how much attention you're giving it. Yeah. So today is really just about getting the basics. So you move it, slow in. Then we breathe. And then I give you an instruction again. Again. All right. Are you ready? Okay. Slow inhale. Pull it in. Slowly move it down. Up the spine. Put the chest up. Up. And leave it at the crown of your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release slowly down to the third eye. Down to the neck. Down to the heart, down to the solar plexus, and down to the belly button. Now relax. If you didn't do it perfectly, try and do it again. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. All right, relax. Any questions? Any different feeling? Any?
More relaxed, I think.
Yeah?
Sometimes dizzy,
Huh?
sometimes
This
dizzy.
Dizzy. Oh yeah. Which one? The first one?
The first one.
The first one. Yeah. Yeah. You have to be very careful with that one. You have to be very careful. You must not force anything with the whip.
some numbness,
Yeah,
like
some in the foot,
numbness
some-
and numb.
Oh, yeah.
You get electrical.
Needle.
That's an excited nervous system. That means it's working. That's the nervous system.
That's the energy, right?
That's the energy. It is the energy. It is the electricity. Yeah.
And when you say the 12, it is also linked with the chakra, right?
Those are the chakras. Those are where there are many chakras in the
Yeah.
body, but there are 12 major ones. In India, there are 7. But even with the Indians, they still know there are many more.
Yeah.
But in India, there are 7 major ones. In China, 12 major ones. It's the same stuff.
And the link in the reflexology point and in the hand is also linked with that.
Yes, yes,
Same
yes.
thing,
It's the
right?
same meridian electricity, meridian energy. Yeah, you were asking?
Does it help with the cold?
It's not cold.
Does it take away the cold? I would have gone.
Yeah, yeah. Well, mainly these things that we do are mainly preventive.
Yeah, because it improves your
They're mainly
immune
preventive.
system.
Yeah, so that when you number one, you may not get colds.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I got a cold, and I used to get colds. So your chance of getting a cold is very low. But when you do, your rate of recovery is very high. And also the suffering from the symptoms is reduced. So you're able to continue to do your work normally with a cold, which you may not have been able to do. So basically what we're doing is improving our immune system. Yeah, in the things that I do, I'm an energy worker. I'm into energy. believe everything in the world is about energy. Everything about your life is about energy. And your role as a human being is to bring in energy and prevent energy leakage. Energy conservation. You want to bring in as much energy as possible and prevent leakages of that energy.
And how do we do that?
Energy leakages? Yeah, we can talk about that. Yeah, so when you conserve energy, this energy then goes to the immune system. So one of the results of this lifestyle is an elevated immune system. A good skin, ladies. A good skin, you have to glow without a lot of effort. You have to glow, yeah. So because now you have a lot of energy that goes into other things. Creativity, all these things. It's all about energy. Yeah. If you want to make babies, young ladies, you want to bring out the best offspring.
I think we have already.
So you want
Everyone
looking in the back,
you want
right?
you want your eggs buzzing. Gentlemen, you want those swimmers to be the best possible. So it's all about giving them a lot of energy. So it's about energy. So yeah, you'll be able to not get sick, and when you get sick, recover really quickly. Yeah. So now we're going to just do a short meditation. It's from India. It's Anapana meditation. It's very simple but powerful. Yeah. You all know the benefits of meditation?
Yeah.
Yeah, meditation is life. Okay, one of the things about meditation that is not usually talked about. People talk about meditation helping you with calming you down. All right? Calming you down, putting you in the moment, present moment. This is all very, very important. However, meditation is nourishment. Meditation brings energy into your body. The body, human body, is such that when it relaxes, the body relaxes, it automatically begins to absorb energy from the surroundings. The human body gets energy from the sun, the stars, the comets, that is heaven's energy, the cosmos. The moon, all these things have energy. And they are radiating it on Earth. And all the beings, including human beings, are absorbing that energy. They say you get vitamin D from the sun. It's not the only thing you get much more from the sun. So that you are being nourished by the cosmos, but there is also energy that's coming from Mother Earth. So I don't know if you people are earthing, grounding. It's very important. Grounding. Grounding, you remove your shoes, go into your compound, put your feet on the ground every day for at least 15 minutes. At least 15 minutes. Shoes are killing us.
In the house, it's supposed to ground.
No. It's on Mother Earth. On Mother Earth.
Not on the floor.
No. Mother Earth. Because human being is nourished from Mother Earth. This body is from the earth. So it needs to go back to the earth. When you are living your normal life with the food you eat, the coffee, the stress, all these things, as the body is burning glucose, it produces what they call positive ions. Positive ions, reactive oxidative species, positive ions. These positive ions are the foundation of inflammation in your body. That inflammation is the cause of almost all diseases. Cancer, heart disease, dementia, Alzheimer's. All those diseases are caused by inflammation. Chronic inflammation. Inflammation that lasts for a very long time. It doesn't hurt you, inflammation, but it's there at the back doing the damage. Now, so you want to neutralize your body. It should not be having positive ions. It should be neutralized. That's why there is a big market for antioxidants. Because what antioxidants do when you swallow them, they neutralize those positive ions that are coming from the food you're eating, from your daily life. They neutralize them. So what earthing does, when you step on the earth has a lot of negative ions. So when you step on the earth, you're like earthing, like these wires, earthing. The body begins to absorb the negative ions, which then neutralize the positive ions from the food that are stressing your body. So earthing removes stress from your life. Chemical stress from the positive ions, but also generally normal stress. So when you earth, you're going back home. You're like the prodigal son that has returned home. Have you heard about the prodigal son story, the Bible?
Yeah.
You have returned home. Yeah, so earthing is very important. So you get food from the earth, and you also get food from the heavens. Then you get food from the food, energy from the food you eat. 3 sources: the earth, the air, and the food that you eat. Those are the 3 sources of energy to a human being. So when you meditate and your body goes in a relaxed position, you begin to absorb energy from the cosmos and from the earth and from the air that you're breathing, more than eating. This energy is cleaner, definitely. It's free, it's more powerful, and it adds tremendously to your energy bank. Remember, the thing is about energy conservation. Collect as much energy as possible and avoid leakage as much as possible. So meditation is nourishment, energy nourishment, bringing energy. So now that's what we're going to do. So Anapana is very simple meditation. It is simple but not easy. Yeah. It is simple but not easy. Yeah. So what you're going to do is you're going to relax the Anapana. You need to have a straight back. Okay? You need to have a straight back. Yeah, you can sit in the chair.
So no laying down.
No. Let's have a straight back. Let's have a straight back. So you have your back straight. Then we're just going to focus on our breath. Wow. Nice.
Yeah, and the waist.
Nice, huh?
Yes, yeah.
Nice. So we're going to focus on our breath. Yeah. You're going to hear or see or feel the breath entering and the breath leaving. So our focus is just going to be on our nostrils. We're going to feel or hear the air entering and going out. You're just an observer. You're just looking at the air entering and leaving, entering and leaving. If you want to focus, for me, what I do, I usually just count. 1, 2. Every morning I do about 700 to 1,000.
Breath.
Yeah, that's an hour and a half.
Just breathe like that.
Just sitting like that. Just sitting like that. Sit like that. It's very fantastic training because we live in a world where waiting, patience is absolutely not there. Now with social media, ADHD, whatever, instant gratification, people don't wait. It is so scarce and rare to find someone who can wait. So if you can be able to sit like that for an hour and hear your body telling you, let's move, let's get away from here, this is boring, this is blah, 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 blah. The monkey mind, and you're like, calm down, relax, we're still here. Yeah, it's very good training for your mind. Very, very powerful and rare. Yeah, so, but we're not going to do 700, relax. It's very, very short time. We're just getting the basics. You'll do the practice from home. Yeah, so, so straight back, we're just focusing on the breath. Then the monkey mind is going to come, definitely, and start telling you all different kind of things. What you do with the monkey mind is, first of all, you've got to understand that the brain has to work. So the idea that you're not going to think doesn't exist. Because the brain has to work, and the brain works by producing thoughts. The only problem is when you give those thoughts attention, then you give them power, you've given them fuel. Okay? So the thing is, let the thought come. It's okay, let it come. Then you see it, you say, oh, also you're here. Oh, rent. Oh, okay. Ah, school fees. Okay. Yeah.
Later.
Yeah. It's just there. Thing is, you do not fuel it by sticking on it. Yeah. So also that's another benefit of this meditation is that it's going to teach you how to not associate with your thoughts. And if you don't associate with your thoughts, then you cannot become depressed or anxious because you separate yourself from your thought process. Okay? So you do not associate with your thoughts, just watch them. And if you associate with the thoughts, which is normal and common, forgive yourself and return back to the breath. Okay, just simply return back to the breath. Yeah. At the beginning, as a novice, that's what always disappoints people. Like, I tried to meditate, oh my God, my mind was everywhere. Not for me. Meditation, I tried. My mind was, I left it. You people, you do it, not me. But that's the whole point of meditation. Yeah, that's the whole point, because you're going to notice how fragile and vulnerable you are to your thoughts. And you're going to try and balance. So if your thoughts take you and you go with them, which is normal, come back, say, oh damn, I'm gone. Come back to the group. Then they take you again. You come back to it. Then they take you. You come back. But over time, months, years, you begin to focus on your breath much more than your thoughts. That is how you know you are growing spiritually or energetically. If you're able to remain calm, even when your thoughts are coming. You get a clearer sky, bluer sky, less clouds. The thoughts are the clouds. Allow them to pass.
Oh, we are the sky, right?
You are the sky. You are the blue sky. The thoughts are the clouds. Let them pass. Let the cloud come and let it pass. The more you practice, this is about practice. It's a journey. The more your skies become bluer. And then people can actually see that you're a very calm person. Even you will start to enjoy your life as the skies become bluer. Okay, so we're going to focus on our breath. All right? It's always nice to close the eyes. If you can close your eyes like I can't completely, you can leave them a little open. You can just focus on a place right in front of you. The eyes just, all closed or like that. You do not want your neck like this. Okay, you want to. Also, you do not want your neck like this. You want your neck just relaxed. Pay attention to the shoulders. Sometimes the shoulders you're like, okay. As you can see, I'm holding my my knees like this. You do not have to. You can do this. You can do this. They are called mudras. Different positions, so whichever you're comfortable, you can do this. Yeah. So pay attention to all your body parts. Make sure, do a body scan. Make sure that your body is relaxed. Remember, you're not going to benefit from this unless the body is relaxed. That's the only way you're going to pull in the energy, the free energy from the cosmos. All right. Put the focus on the breath. Do not try to control the breath. Remember, we're just watching it. We're just observers. We're just observing the breath. Do not try to control the breath. And I know it's very difficult because when you observe it, you tend to want to control it. But that is part of the learning process. It is okay. Don't judge yourself. You're beginning. The whole idea is that going forward, you will become more of the observer than the controller. Anapana meditation is also about surrendering, really. Just observe, surrender. So don't try to control the breath, watch it. Feel the cool air entering the nose, and the warm air leaving. Put the focus on the nostrils. Remember to relax that body. Relax that body. Feel. Feel. If the thoughts come, and they will, you know what to do. Allow them to pass. Focus on them too much. Yeah. The waves are a good distraction. You can focus on the waves.